Imagine if there was a shark in the depths of the ocean that could swallow an entire ship and suddenly came into the city, what would happen? The story begins by showing a boy named Tyler, who was the leader of a rescue team and went into the ocean to save people's lives. Tyler was busy saving people when suddenly a huge monster collided with the submarine. That's why he left those people there and started bringing along the people he had saved. Although he didn't want to do that, he had to save others out of necessity, and we are shown that the monster destroys the submarine. 5 years later, a research center is shown conducting some research underwater. The owner of this research center meets the leader of the research team and his daughter Cyan. He takes them inside a room built underwater, which makes the leader very happy, and he meets everyone there. He tells them that the world still believes that the Mariana Trench is the deepest trench under the ocean. But that is not true at all. Because the Mariana Trench is just one layer, so imagine what might be under that layer. Maybe there is a whole world beneath it. That's why, to find out the truth, the leader sends a glider into the Mariana Trench with 3 people inside. After a short time, they finally reach the Mariana Trench. The glider is being operated by a girl. Then her companion tells her that it's time for all of them to go into the layer beneath the Mariana Trench so they can see what's there, and the girl starts taking the glider down below the Mariana Trench. As soon as she crosses that layer, she is surprised to see that there really was a world beneath it. There were many fish together and many other strange creatures. They were very surprised to see this, but also very happy because they were the first humans to discover a place even deeper than the Mariana Trench. But then, suddenly, something strange crashes into their glider. The girl tries to contact the research center, but due to the collision, their connection is lost. When the research center finds out that contact is broken, they realize they must send someone to rescue them. He says that until now, only Tyler has been able to go there, so he wants to call him. But a man there tells everyone that it's impossible because they cannot trust Tyler since last time he left some people to die on the submarine. However, the team leader says no one else but Tyler can help them. That's why they must call him as soon as possible. On the other hand, we see that Tyler had been fired from his job, so he was living in Thailand. Now the owner and leader of the research center go to Thailand to bring him. They tell him that they need him for their research center, but Tyler refuses their offer. They ask him to come at least for the sake of humanity. Meanwhile, we see that the leader's daughter Cyan did not trust Tyler at all. That's why she takes the submarine herself and goes underwater. Now the leader and owner bring Tyler back to the research center. Then the leader finds out that his daughter disobeyed everyone and went underwater alone with the submarine. Tyler then boards a very powerful submarine and inside it sees Cyan's daughter. She asks him to please bring her mom back. Tyler promises her and lets her out, after which he sets off into the ocean. Cyan had already reached near the glider of those 3 people when suddenly a strange octopus clings to her submarine from all sides. But here Cyan sees that the octopus has released her submarine because a very large shark attacked the octopus. Cyan sees that the shark was even bigger than she had imagined. At that moment, Tyler also arrives there and tells Cyan to take her submarine and leave because it's now damaged. Then Tyler saves his ex-wife and her team members using his submarine. Just then, the big shark called Meg arrives and the movie is named after Meg. But here we see that one team member refuses to get into the other submarine because he knew he couldn't survive, so he locks himself inside to save the rest of the team. Then the big Meg shark approaches and kills him along with the submarine, which worries everyone because they couldn't save him. We see that everyone safely reaches the research center. They research the Meg, the big shark, and find out that it actually died millions of years ago, but some survived under the Mariana Trench. It is so big that it can eat 3 sharks at once. Everyone starts thinking that now even researching Meg is very difficult and risky because it is very dangerous. Meanwhile, we see Cyan's daughter playing and going into the underwater room where the ocean is clearly visible. She is just standing there when suddenly Meg Shark appears and tries to attack her but bites the bulletproof glass instead. The glass doesn't break but shows the marks of its teeth on the glass. Hearing the girls scream, everyone rushes down and then a small shark also appears there. Everyone thinks that the girl was scared of this small shark, but suddenly Meg Shark also appears and badly eats the small shark. Now that the Mariana Trench layer has been opened, this Meg Shark has come up from below. And now they think that the Meg shark can kill and eat them. Then they get news that a boat was attacked a few miles from here. When they all go there and see, the Meg shark has attacked not just one but 3 boats there. And now they start talking about how they will all knock out the Meg shark and lock it in a case. But Taylor says that it is so big that no one can control it. So why don't we all put a tracker on it, so everyone says. Hearing this, Taylor agrees. Then he is given a gun with which he has to shoot the tracker into the Meg shark. He was just about to get close to it when it disappears from there, but after going a little further he sees his friends. Because of which there is noise in the water. That is why the Meg shark starts chasing Taylor. Here the Meg shark was about to attack Taylor when the others quickly pull him onto the boat. Then they think about how soon they have to. Then they lock Cyan in a strong glass and attach it with a strong cable. Now Cyan goes under the sea with a stun shorts that was supposed to knock out the Meg shark. The small shark circles around Cyan. But the boat's cable breaks and the Meg shark takes the box in its mouth. Now we see that Taylor jumps into the sea and takes Cyan out of the mirror box. The rest of the team members dive into the sea to collect some parts. But the Meg shark sees them and starts attacking them. But it cannot eat them because it got stuck in the rope. Then Cyan throws the poison syringe into its mouth, which spreads the poison inside it. And it dies. Then Taylor and Cyan both come out of the water, having brought the big Meg shark up. Everyone is very happy that they killed the Meg, and now they feel that no one can harm them. He was happily swimming in the water when suddenly another big Meg shark comes there and eats that man, and as soon as it attacks the dead Meg shark to eat, their boat loses balance. And the boat capsizes and the big Meg shark eats another member of theirs. The remaining people leave from there on 2 rescue boats, but the Meg does not stop chasing them when a helicopter arrives. But here we see that the leader of the research center was badly injured and dies there. Cyan cries a lot over her father's death, but then Taylor comes there and comforts her that everything will be fine. Now all of them have returned to the research center. The owner tells them that he has called the Chinese army, who will come and easily kill the Meg shark and take all of you to a completely safe place. He also says that But here we find out that he is lying. In fact, he himself wanted to face the Meg shark, and for that he had ordered many explosives and many tools. Later we see that. They see that many large pieces of the beast are scattered in the water. That is why the owner thinks he has killed the Meg. Then he orders the other members sitting in the boat to go and see if it is really. But unfortunately he falls into the water. Now because the Meg shark is also there, he walks on the dead whale to save his life, but the Meg shark comes and eats him and he dies. Meanwhile, the rescue team. They see a place on the map which is an island where many people come to enjoy, and the tracker shows that the Meg shark is also nearby. They say that seeing so many people, the Meg will definitely attack them. But it turns out that the Meg shark had already reached there before them, and seeing so many people in the sea, it attacks them and starts eating them. But then Taylor also arrives there with his boat. And he uses a sensor underwater that produces the sound of a whale fish. Hearing that sound, the Meg shark thinks there is a whale there. That is why it starts moving towards it to hunt it. Meanwhile, Taylor. Now the Meg was very close to them, so they take their glider a little distance away. The glider also had a rocket launcher which they could use to attack it. Now we see that the Meg shark starts chasing their glider. But Taylor acts very cleverly here. He twists his glider and takes it near the Meg shark's mouth in such a way that the sharp thing attached to his glider pierces the Meg shark's body and passes through. Now Taylor gets out of the glider, but the Meg shark is coming to attack him. Then Taylor pulls out the sharp thing from his glider and stabs it into the Meg shark's eye, killing it. Because of this, it cannot see anything from its eyes. Here the Meg shark starts writhing. Seeing a lot of blood coming out of its body, many sharks get attracted to it. They come there and start eating it. And because of so many sharks, Now Cyan saves Taylor and takes him out. Cyan's daughter was with him too. Here everyone is very happy that they have killed the Meg shark. And with this, the story of the movie ends here. If you liked the video then